There's something on your mind.
Yeah, there sure is.
No, I mean besides me.
I don't want to get into it, Doc.
Ridge, if something is bothering you, I want you to tell me about it.
All right. Okay. I got into it again with Connor.
Oh, Ridge, you can't keep letting that guy get to you.
I can't help it. I want the guy out of our lives, which seems more and more to be an impossibility.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because if Brooke goes for this patent, Connor's going to be a real pain for a very long time.
Do you honestly think she would go through with this?
He has a lot of influence over her.
Yeah, but Brooke has her own mind, believe me.
She's also very bitter.
I don't think she could be that bitter.
I really believe we've completely destroyed our relationship with her.
No, Ridge, Brooke knows how important the formula is to your family.
That's just more fuel for her fire, I'm afraid.
I honestly cannot believe that she would want to alienate you and Eric. I can't.
It's exactly what Connor wants her to do, though.
Yes, but she's got her children to think about, Ridge, and you and Eric are their fathers.
Yeah, Bridget and little Eric. You know, they're the real victims in all this.
Look, sweetheart, I know that her love for them is stronger than any desire she might have for revenge.
You think so?
I know so. She's just angry right now. She'll come to her senses.
You're convinced of that?
The love between a mother and her children is the strongest bond I know of.
You'd really like to experience that, wouldn't you?
More than you can imagine.
I would, too.
Nothing means more to me than having your child.
And you will, Taylor. You will.
You've got them, Brooke. Once these papers are signed, there's nothing the Forresters can do to stop you.
They're going to try, Connor.
Well, let them.
Don't underestimate this family.
They're not going to win this, Brooke. The belief patent will be yours.
This is a huge responsibility.
Well, you can handle it.
What makes you so sure?
Because I know you. Once you set your mind to it, you can do anything.
Well, you're certainly on a high.
That's just the best part of my job, helping the underdog triumph. I love it.
I can tell.
It's only going to get better. This patent application is only the beginning.
This is a very big step.
The first step in the right direction.
Tough crowd tonight.
Sad sight, huh?
Macy's having a bad day.
Yeah, she's having a lot of those lately.
She's handling it.
That's handling it.
Hey, Keith, don't start.
I'm worried about her, man. She's in a major tailspin.
And she's gonna pull out of it.
She's getting worse.
I don't think it's any of your business anymore.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure that matters. Macy won't even talk to me.
Why should she, after that stunt you pulled?
I was trying to help.
By sicking her family on her. Oh, good idea.
It was a good idea. And it still may work.
Keith, back off.
No, I'm not gonna back off, Sly. I'm not gonna let her go on like that. Look at her, man. She's not singing anymore. She won't wait tables. All she does is sit up there and drink all day. Now, face it, man. Unless Macy gets a grip on herself, she's going to self-destruct.
thank you, Adelic.
For what?
You're good for me.
Oh, I could say the same about you.
You make me realize there's more to my life than just this belief problem.
Much, much more.
There's nothing more important to me than my family.
This patent is very important to your family.
I'm talking about the one we may have just created.
Oh, that family.
And I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I've let this belief problem control my life.
Forrester Creations is a major part of your life.
And I want it to be a part of our children's life. I want it to be something they can be proud of.
It will be.
Would they be proud of the way we've handled Brooke, though?
She hasn't exactly handled herself very well.
That's just it. I don't want them growing up in that kind of environment.
What do you mean, what kind of environment?
A hostile one. One where they're hurt by our constant feuding with Brooke.
I'm sure she doesn't want that either.
I just want things straight between us, that's all.
Well, it's in her hands now. She's got to decide what's best for herself and those kids.
I'll get it. Dad?
Hi, Rich.
You want to see Brooke?
Yes, I did. I just came from there. Look, we need to talk. I'm sorry, but this is important.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I think maybe I need some more time to think about this.
To think about what?
Everything.
I don't understand.
Connor, I just want to make sure I'm making the right decision.
This is the right decision. Trust me.
I'm not so sure.
What did Eric say to you?
This is going to affect a lot of people's lives,
Yes,
Connor.
especially yours, in a lot of very positive ways.
Positive? I have to wonder.
Brooke, this is going to afford you the kind of power you've always dreamed of. Power over the Forresters, power over your own future.
What about the animosity
What animosity?
between the Forresters and me?
Well, you didn't bring that on.
Yes, but I could prevent it.
It is not your responsibility to make the Forresters feel good.
But my children are my responsibility.
Well, the belief formula is as good for them as it is for you.
Why? Because I'll be rich?
Among other things, yes.
Connor, my children are already financially secure.
Oh, Eric really did a number on you.
No, he didn't.
Brooke, he's making you feel guilty for going after something that is legally yours.
I don't want the enmity, Connor. What are my children gonna think when I'm constantly fighting with Eric and Ridge?
What are your children going to think if you give away their legacy? Belief will be theirs someday.
At what cost?
Have you forgotten what the Forresters have done to you?
No.
This is your chance to show these people what kind of woman you are, Brooke. Don't let the Forresters take that away from you. Brooke, if you give up this chance, then they will have beaten you. Can you live with that?
Look, I told you before, leave Macy to me.
What are you gonna do, Sly?
I'm gonna do whatever she wants me to do, Keith.
Macy doesn't know what the hell she wants to do herself, man. She is totally out of control.
Look, Macy is a strong woman. And with my help, she's gonna lick this thing. Stay out of the way, Keith. Macy doesn't want your help. Nobody does.
You know, Macy may not want my help, but she does need it.
Oh, yeah, and what makes you such an expert?
I've done a lot of research on the subject.
Oh, yeah, and what subject is that?
Alcoholics.
She better not hear you call her that.
Well, it's true, Sly. And until she admits it to herself, she's not gonna get any better.
She's not going to admit it.
Not as long as you keep coddling her, she won't.
Look, I'm trying to be her friend.
You're being what's called an enabler.
Oh, no, don't throw that psycho lingo at me.
You're allowing her to drink, Sly.
Look, if I don't, then somebody else will. Somebody who maybe doesn't care about her as much as I do.
If you really cared about her, if you really care, you'd cut her off.
Right. And then she'd just disappear.
Well, so that's really the issue here, isn't it?
Oh, no, Keith, I am not the problem.
Well, at least you admit you realize that there is a problem.
Yeah, but it's not insurmountable.
Sly, you gotta stop thinking about what you want, man. Do something for Macy.
I gave her a place to stay. I gave her a job. I love her, Keith. I'd say that was doing something.
Well, it's obviously not enough. You've got to make a sacrifice, Sly.
Look, let me handle this my way. I'll straighten her out.
There's only one person who can really help Macy now.
Oh, yeah, and who's that?
Hey! Watch it, you drunk! What did you call me? I called you a drunk. You shut up. Yeah? Make me. Get him! Get him!
Hello, Eric.
Taylor, hi.
Am I interrupting?
No, not at all. In fact, I think you're going to be interested in this.
What's up?
Dad talked to Brooke tonight about the belief problem.
He did.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Well, at first, she didn't even want to see me, but I just kept talking.
Did she listen?
Well, the more I think about it, the more I think yes. I think she did.
That's great.
Took a lot of reasoning, but I think I got through to her.
So she's not going to claim belief. Did she actually say that?
No, she didn't say that in exactly those words, but I do have reason to be hopeful.
Sure hope you're right.
I don't think we can celebrate yet, but I do think the pendulum's swinging back in our direction.
So tell me what you said to her.
Well, I tried to explain to her the consequences, the repercussions of her pursuing this patent, and the fact that she even has a legal claim to it is due to a fluke in the legal system.
Yeah, but she didn't feel that way the other day.
No, but she has had time to think about it. You were right about that. You were also right at the very beginning that we should have been upfront with her.
At least we're doing that now, Dad.
I'm sure she appreciated your candor.
Well, I can't tell you how relieved I am. God, I just hope this all works out.
Brooke isn't a cold-hearted woman.
No, and I was counting on that, and on her devotion to the children.
You brought up the children.
Well, they're the most important factor in all this. I'd hate for those children to be caught in the middle of all this.
So would I.
Brooke feels the same way.
I'm not surprised.
She showed her true colors today, Taylor. Anyway, I'm encouraged. I think we're almost out of the woods.
What do you mean, almost?
Well, I ran into Connor Davis in the hall as I was leaving the condo.
God, that guy doesn't know when to quit.
We are so close to a solution. I would hate for Connor to ruin everything now.
Connor, I didn't say I wasn't going to sign the form. I just wanted to think about it.
Well, think about the way the Forresters have deceived you.
This isn't a black and white situation.
Well, their attitude has been clear from the start. They want to cheat you out of what is legally yours. I say give them a taste of their own medicine, Brooke. You have to forget about what they want. It's time for you to look out for yourself.
Connor, I can't just think about myself. I'm not in this alone.
I will be right beside you.
I'm talking about my kids.
You know how much I love little Eric and Bridget. I would never ask you to do anything that would harm them.
I know. I believe you.
But you're missing the point here.
So what's the point?
If the Forresters have tricked you once, what's to stop them from doing it again?
I don't think they will.
Brooke, what makes you think that they've changed?
Eric was very conciliatory before.
Well, apologies are easy. You deserve retribution. There's a principle at stake here.
So are a lot of people's lives.
What do you gain by giving it up?
Peace of mind.
Okay, Brooke. I want you to ask yourself one very important question.
What's that?
Do you trust the Forresters?
I truly believe Eric was sincere before.
Well, sincere in his concern for you or about the formula?
Obviously, you still don't trust him.
I haven't been given a reason to.
Well, I'm not as suspicious as you are.
I'm just being realistic.
I believe in giving people the benefit of the doubt.
I refuse to play guessing games with your future, Brooke, and neither should you. Are you absolutely certain that the Forresters are not conning you again? When you can be sure of that, then I will accept any decision you make.
I have made up my mind. I have made my decision.
Macy, no, come on!
She attacked me! Wait, she called me!
Hey, chill out, both of you, before somebody gets hurt. Come on, Macy.
Okay, show's over, folks. Come on. Macy, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Come on.
Where are you, Thorne? Where the hell are you, man? She needs you. Oh, God, she needs you.
Dad and I just wanted to update you, Steve. Yeah, it is pretty touch and go right now. Thanks for the advice. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
What did he say?
Thinks we should wait it out. You know, Dad, if you got through to Brooke, if she's really ready to put the kids' interests first, she may forgive us. That way, nothing Connor has to say would make a difference.
And if I didn't get through to her?
Then we're back to square one. Hello?
Ridge, it's Brooke.
Brooke, hi.
Could you meet me at the office tonight?
Why?
We have to talk.
About what?
I'll explain to you when you get there. Tell Eric to be there too, and I'll call Stephanie.
You want us all there?
Yes. I'm sure you will all be very interested in what I have to tell you.
What does she want?
She wants to meet us all at the office tonight. You may have done it, Dad. You may have changed her mind.
Brooke, you have the power to gain ownership of the belief formula. Don't let it go. Don't give in to the Forresters. Don't give in to Stephanie. If you do, it'll be the biggest mistake you have ever made, and you will regret it for the rest of your life.